Most people think addiction means drugs, alcohol, or something obviously destructive. But what if one of the most common addictions today is something millions of people willingly carry in their pocket every day? The strange thing about this addiction is that almost nobody talks about it seriously because it looks completely normal. In fact, it is often encouraged. The addiction is constant stimulation. Many people have reached a point where being alone with their thoughts feels uncomfortable. The moment there is nothing happening, they immediately search for something to fill the silence. A video, a message, a notification, music, anything that keeps the mind occupied. At first, this doesn't seem like a problem. After all, what is wrong with watching a few videos or checking your phone? The issue is not a single moment. The issue is repetition. When the brain becomes used to constant entertainment, it slowly begins to expect it. Normal moments start feeling boring. Waiting becomes difficult. Quiet reflection feels less natural. Even focusing on one thing for an extended period can start feeling like work. And because this change happens gradually, most people never notice it. Years ago, someone could sit with their thoughts during a walk, a bus ride, or a quiet evening. Today, many people instinctively reach for their phone within seconds of having nothing to do. The mind becomes so accustomed to receiving stimulation that silence starts feeling empty. But silence was never supposed to feel empty. Some of the most important moments in life happen when there is no distraction. Reflection, self-awareness, honest conversations with yourself, prayer, gratitude, thinking about where your life is heading. Constant stimulation leaves very little room for those things. Instead of processing emotions, people often distract themselves from them. Instead of facing stress, they temporarily cover it with entertainment. Instead of slowing down, they keep consuming. The problem is that distractions can delay thoughts, but they rarely solve them. Eventually, the noise stops, and everything is still there waiting. This is one reason so many people feel mentally exhausted, despite having more entertainment than any generation before them. Their minds are rarely resting. Islam encourages something very different. Not a life without enjoyment, but a life with control. Prayer creates moments where the noise stops. Fasting teaches restraint. Remembering Allah brings the heart back to what truly matters, instead of constantly chasing the next source of stimulation. Because real peace does not come from endlessly feeding every desire for entertainment. In many cases, peace begins when you learn that you do not need constant stimulation to feel okay. And perhaps that is why this addiction is so dangerous. Not because it destroys people overnight, but because it quietly steals their focus, their discipline, and their ability to be at peace with themselves, without them even realizing it.